So, you want to know how to be in control of life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get that out of the way. I mean, no. Hello. I'm Rati Gorfine, and I am a life coach. So, if you want to be in control of your life, you've come to the right place. But seriously, that's what we're going to talk about today. How to be in control of your life. Yeah. Well, yeah. But before we get to that, I just want to say, yeah, I'm not in control of your life. As much as that might make my life easier to control you and make you watch this whole thing, I, I know I can't do that. So, what I'd like you to do is invite you to click the link in the description of this video because maybe we could have a conversation one on one. You may need a partner in taking control of your life. And that is no laughing matter because we can't do it in isolation. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. Click the link if you can't stay. Anyway, so people do come to me because they feel like their life is out of control. Uh, and the problem is we think we can control the how of life. That's the problem. I'm going to tell you a story of this lady I met outside of. There's this place called Connecticut Muffin that my husband and I really love. And by the way, if you're with me and you have any questions about how to control your life, I hope you put them in the chat. I invite participation here. Anyway, there was this, it was Sunday afternoon, and I was feeling, no, I wasn't happy. I mean, frankly, if we want to know what we want in life, it's to be happy. It's not the stuff we think is going to make us happy, fame, fortune, whatever. We want to be happy. So when our life is out of control, it's because we're not happy. All right. I'll come back to that. Anyway, outside of, I love you too, Richard. That's my husband. He loves it. Outside of Connecticut Muffin, there's this round little lady, big ruddy face, big smile on her face. And I gotta say, I had so many judgments and thoughts about her. First of all, her clothes were a little bit shabby. And she was obviously really old. And she wasn't that pretty. So it was really interesting watching myself make all these assessments about this woman. But what she was smiling. Well, I mean, as this woman was smiling. We have a little dog, Pookie. Pookie's taking a nap. I'm not going to bother him right now. But anyway, she was talking to Pookie. She was so delighted to see him. And I didn't have anything else to do. Richard was placing the order. So I thought I'd ask her, you seem so happy. What's your secret? I'm going to try to channel her for you right now. She says, trust God, love life. Whoa, that's it, huh? Trust God, love life. Now, I don't know what her God is, but she proceeds to tell me her life story. I'm 90 years old. I come to this country when I was 19. I think she said 1960. Now I'm trying to get into the details and ruining my take on her. Anyway, but she said, I come to this country 1960 from Syria. They brought me here. I was political prisoner. They were going to kill me. But the church and the organization, they brought me here. What organization? Oh, Jewish organization. They hate the Jews. They hate the Jews, but they don't want us to leave because they want to murder us. Okay, little polemics there. All right, I come here. Thank God for United States of America. Thank God for this country. She's 90 years old. This happened to her in 1960. And she still had this look on her face like, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm alive. And I asked her, oh, so after that, you've been here a while. You're 90. Well, you have a husband, children. No, I never married. I have no children. Now, what do you make of that? You see this 90-year-old woman, no husband, no children, loving life in her shabby clothes, just sitting there loving life. Well, what happened to your family? I asked her. Did you lose your family? And she said, oh, well, after I come here, I work hard and I pay back the organization. I make the money. I bring my family over here. God, he's good. Love life. Well, if anybody is in control of her life, that lady is, from what I can ascertain. Because she didn't get attached to how her life turned out, it seemed to me. She just responded to life as it presented itself to her. And she did what she needed to do. And that's the secret to being in control of your life, I think. We can't control life. I mean, when you think about it, we've been here billions and billions of years. This planet is spinning, little leaves are sprouting, and all that stuff's going to continue after we die. I mean, we're pretty insignificant if you think about it. But we get caught up in the inner monologue of what we think will make us happy, and we try to make life adhere to that. And guess what? The harder you do that, the more out of control you're going to be and you're going to feel. The thing is, I'm not saying you shouldn't want things. That's not what I'm saying. But if being happy and feeling in control of your life is contingent upon getting what you want because you think it'll make you happy, then you've lost. You've fallen off the surfboard. I mean, I don't know how to surf, but I just have this. I know when I have body surfed, on a little boogie board, when I have actually caught a wave, I haven't tried to steer it. The wave carries you and you don't fight it. You just let it carry you. There is a skill set involved in catching the wave. And of course, when you go into the water to body surf, that's what you want. You want to catch a wave to be carried, right? And so it does take some practice. I think the only thing we need to practice is deciding what we want and then letting go of how it happens, letting go of how it evolves. Don't keep staring at it. Just let it go and live your life. Sure, find out what actions make sense to take in that direction, and then be open to serendipity so that you can ride the wave. That is how to be in control of your life. I have to check the time because as much as I'm so happy my husband's hanging out with me, I don't want to wax on and on for too long. But in summation, that is the secret to being in control of life. Give up control of life. Know what you want, and then let go of how you think you should get it. Know what you want, and then let go of how you think you should get it or how it should even look. does seem counter to all that visualization technique stuff we learned, isn't it? Well, it's not. Nothing wrong with the visualization, but nothing is going to end up looking the way you imagine. And if you're too wedded to what you imagine, you could get what you want and not even see it, not even recognize it. That's why it's about being in the moment. Being in control of life is about being in life, in the moment, knowing what you want and letting go of how you get there. So I hope you enjoyed that little rant. I know I did. I needed a good laugh. To be in control of life. I really needed a good laugh. If you want to talk more, if you think you could use some help, some coaching, just like in a sports game, a player plays a better game when they have a coach. The difference is you decide the game that we're playing. Click the link and schedule a strategy session. And let's see if we can figure out what it is you want and find a way for you to really enjoy getting it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 o'clock. Take care, everybody.